Go ahead and find a comfortable position. Noticing any sensations in your body as you settle in, grounding yourself into this moment. Maybe roll out the wrists, soften the shoulders, unclench the jaw, relax the temples, and let's slow the nervous system down with 3 intentional breaths together. Inhale deeply through the nose and exhale fully out the mouth. Deep breath in through the nose. Complete breath out. Unhurried breath in. And a nourishing breath out. And you can allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm. So I'm using natural paint that came from a rock found in Tuscany that I grounded to make natural pigment. And you don't have to be using natural pigments to feel this connection. Simply noticing the flow of color on your page when you paint is enough to invite in the wisdom of nature and the reminder that everything is interconnected. Everything in nature is always changing, from the level of the atom to our bodies and what's going on inside our bodies, our emotions, to the weather and the level of the solar system. That's the concept known as impermanence, that everything is constantly in flux and changing. And go ahead and feel the weights and the temperature of the paintbrush in your hand, noticing what you're doing as you're doing it. And as you paint, allow the paintbrush to move with the changes in the paint and the water. Not attaching ourselves to any certain way that it needs to be or look. Not needing the paint to react with the water the same way every time. Like our own energy, the paint flows and shifts. Let the paintbrush anchor the attention to this moment. See if you can meet each brush stroke with gratitude. Gratitude for the colors, the movement, this moment. Knowing it will never happen in quite the same exact way again. And there is a freedom to letting the paint or ink flow where it wants to. to allowing what will naturally change to change, rather than forcing things that are outside of our control to be what we want it to be. A freedom to giving ourselves kindness and grace while we do so. While we meet the inevitable changes of life with acceptance and with gratitude for what we do have while we have it. Thank you, friends, for coming on this journey with me. I wish you a day full of ease, lightness, and joy.